Hi, Tech from Techo.com. Now, let me ask you this. How's your marketing going? Is your marketing actually getting you results, or are you starting to get a bit frustrated? You seem to be doing things and not really getting the results. And if that's the case, let me ask you a couple of other questions. Is your marketing, are the activities you're taking in marketing your product or service or your business, are they strategically minded or are they tactical? What I mean by it is this. Are you actually thinking carefully about who your customers are and how best to attract them? Or are you simply putting messages out there on Facebook or in newspapers? Now, the question therefore is, how do you put together such a strategic plan? And let me, instead of scaring you off, let me just say that all that a plan is a set of initiatives, a set of things to do, but which are particularly focused on a goal. And in this case, in the case of a marketing plan, that goal is to hit your target market. What does that involve? Well, it involves focusing your efforts on what you actually sell. Don't shotgun blast and say you are in that product category. Actually specify what your product does for the customer. That's different from everybody else. Look at the benefits your product or your service gives to the customer and what needs of that customer that it meets. You also need to focus on who exactly is your target market. Online marketers call it your ideal customer or your avatar. You actually set up a picture, describe in clear detail what that customer is that you're trying to attract. And the reason for that is if you can actually describe in great detail, you can then understand their wants, their needs, their hesitancy points, their pain points, and appeal to them exactly, not just to everybody. You then need to consider the kinds of messages that are best to put out that targets to attract your ideal customer, your target market. They have to be messages that are written in such a way that it actually appeals to their specific needs, wants, pain points. You then need to strategically put together, a scheduled campaign of sending out these messages. And it needs to be a combination of activities like advertising, whether that be in print media or in Facebook or other social media, as well as a series of other campaign activities like freebies, limited sale periods, customer loyalty cards, members areas, things that are specifically targeted with appropriate messages to your target customer depending on the stage of where they are ready to buy. Because your customers do come down 3 stages. The first stage are where they're investigating what there is out there. The second stage is where they're deciding whether your kind of product is suitable for them. And then the third stage is that they're ready to buy your particular product. So your messages need to meet each of those 3 stages specifically and pull them down into being ready to buy. I've created an online video training course that will take you through these 7 steps. And I will be providing that training course as if it were a workshop where I'm standing in front of you, where you can download templates and worksheets, and we will work together on your business to create your marketing campaign.